What's up, y'all? This is gonna be a video of the state of the collection for 2023, and my knife collection kind of like exploded a little bit this year, and it was mainly because of I got into OTFs a lot, and then that kind of led to me getting back into other knives and stuff. So start off with the OTFs. This is the Guardian Tactical Recon 35 with the carbon fiber inlays, and this is just so smooth. They do a lot of awesome stuff. Recon Tactical, or the Guardian Tactical, love them. And so this is their newest model, the Scout titanium clip, and this is the custom blade. But yeah, just a great knife. Then here is their smallest model, which is the 025. So easy. And hold on, I may need two hands to get this out. This is their biggest, the 040, just a huge OTF. Very cool though. This is the Hogue. It's not the Compound. I forgot the name now. Counter-Strike something. But yeah, pretty cool. Like this one. And one of the most impressive OTFs for the price, the Kershaw Livewire. This thing is really cool. Very good action. And here are my Microtechs. The Hera. Very smooth. I think the Hera 2 would be a better fit for my hand. This is just a tad bit too small. And then have the Akora. This is like the thicker version of the Ultratech. I think this one can fire underwater. And then the Heretic Colossus. Love this knife. And then Dirac. Very cool. Switches in the front. I like that. Cool little knife. And here is the Ultratech. Great action on this. Lightweight with a G10 scale. And a UTX 85. Alright, those are all my OTFs. Alright, moving on to this pouch here. A lot of Spydercos in here. Techno. Love this knife. Sleece Bowie. Pretty cool. I started my channel with a review of this knife, then I sold it, then I got another one, so I'm not gonna sell it again. And these are my Sages. So the Sage 2. Love this. Will never sell any of my Sages. Sage 1. Liner lock. Maximate. And Sage 5. Lightweight. So the lightweight, I think, is the better model between the two of them. But yeah. It's my Sages. My Benchmates. 51. Everybody needs a Balisong in the collection. Here's my custom mini Crooked River. Got this for my Air Force anniversary. And the Akuchi. It's one of the only flippers on washers, or bronze washers, from Spyderco that I know of. There could be more, I guess, but I don't know of them. And an Hinderer. Pretty cool blade. And crew wear. And a Delica with the Lynch scales. So these are very good, done well. 8015, cold steel 8015. Had one of these, had two of these before, sold them, so I'm not going to sell this one anymore. Put some custom thumb studs on, and deep carry clip and carbon fiber scales, so pretty cool. And a PM2 with the AWT scales, aluminum scales, that does a liner delete on that side. So it's not falling like it usually does. And a Lynch clip. So there's that box, or that bag. Alright, here are my Reeve knives. Alright, this is a Knife Center exclusive, but I replaced it with a carbon fiber scale, and I think that's a Shepherd CC scale. But yep, it's a cool one. This is small Incosi with the Insingo and micarta inlays. Very smooth knife. And yeah, custom thumb studs. All my Sabenzas I remove the thumb studs because I don't like them, except for this one. This one doesn't have thumb studs. This is the Manandi. Forgot it for a second. Very cool, lightweight knife. Awesome. Great knife. And then I have two small Sabenzas. And G10 scale, frag scale. And then another small Sabenza with a Tonto blade. And a peel ply G10 scale. Love Sabenzas. Alright, next, just have a couple knives in here. I have Microtech LUDT, the old version. The old version now. So I like this version though. I don't like bearings, so I only have maybe one knife with bearings, so the new version has bearings. And then my SOCOM Elite. This is my birthday SOCOM. And I swapped out the bearings in here with washers, so it's running on washers now. Chad Moss inlays. Alright, moving into the box. Have this Tuck Knives little manual / auto knife, which is very cool. Wish more knives were like that. And Magic 2, or Magic, not the 2. I want to get the 2, but it's the Magic 1. Kershaw, forgot what this one's called, but very good for the price. D2 access lock, phosphor bronze washers. Launch number 9, I think. I'll put the corrections up for stuff I get wrong. Launch 13, very cool blade. Love the handle. Feels great. And then launch 16. This is a cool one. M4 blade. This is riding on some kind of washers. I just don't know what they are. I have to take them apart. Deep carry clip. So very cool. And then my SOCOM auto, which is the hardest hitting auto I have. Very strong spring in there. Chad Moss inlays again. So, alright, a newer knife for me. The Gale Bradley 2. I've had one of these before, or I might have had 2 of them before, so this is my 3rd one, so not selling this again. But once you take down that liner, it becomes a whole new knife. Very good, very easy to open. Military 1. This is my 3rd military 1. I'm not going to sell this now. With the MXG deep carry clip. My native 5. I've had a few native 5s, so this is going to stick around. Deep carry clip, all black. Knife Center exclusive and crew wear. Smooth G10 handles. And the Military 2 with RC Blade Works skinny scales. You can do tip up with this model of Military 2 because the liners extend all the way down. The detent is not as strong as my Military 1, or the regular Military. This has a very strong detent, this not so much. Alright, and then here are all my Hinderers. So 2023 was a big Hinderer year. This is the Jurassic pre-Triway. So I've come to like all the pre-Triway Hinderers a lot because they don't have the Triway, and you can just, they're a lot smoother. This is my auto Hinderer, which is very cool. This is a Sponto Fatty Gen 4, and that's why you don't really need bearings when it has action like that. This is XM18 Skinner blade regrind. Got the filler tab 2023. This is a cool one. It is the DLT exclusive blade shape with the DLT scale. 2023 insert on Teflon. All of them are on Teflon. And this is a slicer no choil working finish with the tie scale. Cool knife. This is at Warncliffe with the tie Battle Bronze scale, Battle Bronze hardware. When I got this knife, it had a really weak detent. I drilled the hole a little bigger, the D10 hole, and it's perfect now. This is another fatty Warncliffe regrind with sharp dress knives, scale, and the filler tab. Great action. And this is a XM18. I did the Anna work on this myself so that would match. G10 is dialed in. It was a Sponto, but now it's like a spear point regrind, which is fine. But again, wonderful action. Definitely one of my favorites. Would like to get some copper hardware for that one. But yeah, that's it. That's it, y'all. I was inspired by the Scotch and Things video when he did his whole collection, so I thought I'd do my whole collection for 2023. So that's it. I do have a Strider coming in the mail, and that's probably going to be my last knife for a long time. So because I really went overboard this year, but next year I'll be slowing down a lot. So all right, I will see y'all on the next one.